Welcome back to the grind. Happy Wednesday, family. Now, usually I don't do videos on Wednesdays, but I didn't do any gig work yesterday, so I need to come out today. But unfortunately, Instacart's down. This error message came up on my screen. System issue with batch availability. We'll notify you soon as the issue is resolved. We apologize for any inconvenience. So we don't know how long that's going to be. So I'll definitely turn on all other apps. Hopefully we can pick up some orders while they're resolving this. Did see some orders coming across the screen, but I'm not going to touch any of them because if it's what I think it is, you won't be able to run any payments or anything like that. So until the system is fully resolved, we probably won't be touching any batches. But right now, we are just going to hang out in Mission Valley here and see if we can pick up DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, or Sparks orders. All right, so they did drop a batch. So we picked up a 45 triple. Total of 13 items, so we're gonna make an attempt to see if we can shop it. There you go. All right, so customer C has 5 cases of this Carlsbad water, which is not. Customer B is in the middle here. Check their stuff. All right, so that's customer B. Customer A is pretty easy. They just want 3 fillets of salmon. All right, so I was worried that there was gonna be something wrong with the app, but you know what? Didn't have a single issue. I was able to start the batches. I was able to scan stuff through. I was able to do a full checkout. So it looks like it's just batches that are available because obviously there was not a lot of shoppers in there. So it could be some customers are having issues with the app and it's not necessarily Instacart, but I'm not too sure. I'm just throwing that out there, but I haven't had an issue with it, which is really good. Making our way to our first drop-off is only like 5 minutes away, so it's a total of 7 miles for all 3 orders, and it's not that bad of an order. Customer C had 1 item 5 unit, which was the Carlsbad water, and then customer A had 1 item 3 unit, which was 3 of the salmon fillets, and then customer B had the majority of the items. So ain't complaining much. Nice start to the day. So let's go get these orders dropped off. Oh, our drop off is to Poke Bowl. All right, let's go get this dropped off. Hey, I got delivery. All right, we just completed that delivery. Batch pay came out to be $44.41, which is not too bad. I lost a couple dollars because of that. The salmon weight was a little bit off from what they wanted. It took me 1 hour and 6 minutes. Shopping speed came out to be 70 seconds per item. All right, we're up in Hillcrest, so we're just gonna drive by a few grocery stores up here, see if there's anything happening as we head towards Costco. Hey family, look what we just picked up. $62 Walmart Sparks, 3 drop-offs, only going 8 miles. Let's go. So we're gonna head over to Walmart, which is 10 minutes north from where I am right now, and go pick up this order. All right, we just made it up here, and as I pulled in, it does say my order's ready, so it should be coming out soon. So let's go get ready for this.
Yeah, should be on there.
I got it. Yep. Oh, this is all one.
That'll be it. So now you take the third order.
So that's, yeah. That's it for it?
And there's one of them.
Okay.
Yep. That'll be it.
All right, thank you. All right, we are all loaded up. Had a bike on it, I wasn't expecting it, but it's all good, it was able to fit. Let's go get these 3 orders dropped off real quick. All right, so we just completed dropping those 3 orders off. It took me 33 minutes, which is not bad at all for $62. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our way back towards Costco. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they drop another one like that, honestly, but we're gonna head towards Costco and see what's going on down there. All right, after a good wait, we finally got one. We got a 61, no screenshot, total of 34 items, 39 units. I'm not too sure how far it's going, but we're gonna go shop it right now. All right, so we were able to shop that in less than 30 minutes. Did have to replace one item, but that was it. Now this is a Marina batch, if you guys can tell here, because looks like my first drop off is literally like 2 to 5 minutes away from that Marina Costco, and then the other two are in OB. So we're gonna get it dropped off, and then we're probably gonna try to do one more. I just got text from San Diego Gas and Electric that the power is out in my area, so we're probably not gonna go home right after this. We'll probably try to do one more, like a Ralph's batch or something, and then wait till the power gets restored before we head back to the house. But right now we're just gonna go get this order dropped off and then go from there. All right, so we got that dropped off. Batch price came out to be $62.35. It took me an hour and 39 minutes. Shopping speed was pretty good, 68 seconds per item. All right, until our next pickup. All right, we just picked up our next order. $18, going 0.8 miles, 15 items, 26 units, single person from Ralph's. Let's go get it. All right, guys, there we have it. That's it. Did have to replace one item, but that was it. But let's go to checkout. All right, guys, we were able to shop this in 12 minutes. Did have one replacement, but that's it. And drop off is literally around the corner, which is pretty cool. So we should be able to come back and do one more probably, and then we'll call it the day. All right, so we just completed that. Batch price $18.29. Took me 28 minutes, and it was 65 seconds per item. Like I said, it was only like a block and a half away from Ralph's, so we're back at Ralph's right now. So we're gonna see if we can just pick up another quick one like this, and then we'll call it the day. All right, how did we do on one of my slowest days of the week? Well, we ended up doing a total of 3 batches on Instacart. We picked up our first one at the Costco drop for $45.99. That dropped down to $44. Then we picked up a Walmart Sparks for $62.12. 3 drop off, 7 miles, which was phenomenal. And then we came back to Costco, sat there for a little bit. We missed a 50. And then we got treated with a 62 triple. That stayed around the same. And then we went to Ralph's and we did one single one for $18. That one 0.8 miles, 15 items, which was really quick, which was awesome. So we ended up doing a total of $125.05 on Instacart plus the $62.12 on Walmart Sparks for a grand total of $187.17. Not bad for a slow day for me. Hope you had a great day today. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video. All right, until next time, keep on hustling.